Hi members, welcome to our first ever play a hole with the Pro. Obviously, best place to start is the first hole. And you know, what do I think when I stand on the first tee? Well, first hole is a par 5, you know, relatively straightforward par 5. But what you got to do is you got to assess obviously where the danger is, and the danger on this hole is out of bounds, the whole way down the right hand side. Now, for a golfer like me, you know, the whole idea is to make sure you never hit out of bounds. There's no excuse ever why you should hit over the road. You've got a whole golf course on your left. If you hit in the left trees here, it's still okay. You can chip it out and still probably get to the green in your third shot. When I play this hole personally, I try to hit a little a little fade down the left-hand side. So I aim at the trees, try to work the ball off the trees back onto the fairway. Obviously we've got a couple of bunkers down the right hand side. For the big hitters, they're no problem. They generally can hit them past them or hit them over them. But for the majority of our members who basically just in their driving range, sometimes it's better to hit a 3-wood. Hit that 3-wood down the right hand side, you know, and you're short of the bunkers, and that allows you to open the hole up. You can then play a mid to long iron to the corner, and then a relatively easy pitch into a par 5. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit off. Hopefully I'll hit a good shot, and we'll head down to the fairway and see how we go. Okay members, we'll make our way down there. Well members, as you can see, this is where my drive's finished off the first. A little bit lucky to miss this bunker, but now I'm faced with a shot of roughly about 160 metres into the pin. Two options again. You know, for some of the better players in the club and the more adventurous ones, you know, you might actually have a go at hitting the green in 2. That 165, 170 mark still needs a pretty precise hit. For that type of shot, myself, you can either hit a long iron or maybe a hybrid. For myself, I'm going to take it on with a hybrid. For those golfers that want to play a little bit more conservatively and actually just hit one to the corner, that's probably not a bad tip either, because it actually sets up quite a nice third shot onto the green to make the par or even a birdie. So let's have a go. We're going to have a go with the shot at the green to start with, and then I'm going to hit one in the corner as well. Hopefully that's nearly on the green. That one came out pretty good. Now, as I said, we're going to hit one now just to the corner. I'll just quickly grab my 7-iron. This is probably the smartest option. Playing for safety, not taking on too much. Grab a 7-iron. I pick my spot, make sure I go through my pre-shot routine, and just make a nice, smooth swing down the corner. A1 position, setting myself up for a very easy pitch in this first hole par 5. Okay, so as you can see, my layup shot hit around the corners, bounce around the corner very nicely. So all I'm left now is with just a little pitch, which I will use a 56-degree sand iron. You know, just a nice, easy shot into the hole. My first shot, very lucky. I'm not sure whether you can pick it up from the video. My first shot over the trees is finished about 15 foot from the pin, which sets myself up for a very nice chance to make an eagle 3. But anyway, let's go through a little chip shot. Very simple technique. Hands forward, weight forward, making sure we finish the shot and follow through. As you can see, first attempt, made a par with the ball I laid up on, which for most golfers here, you'd be very, very happy with a par, and so would I be. First hole of the day, nice to make a par off the wood start. This particular shot, very lucky, is my second shot, straight over the trees, and now I've set myself up for a chance for eagle. which, you know, making an eagle in golf is very rare, even for golf professionals as well. I'd love to make it through. Let's see if we can get the putt. Well, so close but so far. Nice birdie 4. I'm pretty happy to start the day off with a birdie. On the shot that I laid up on, an easy 5. You know, remember, it's very important. Plan your holes out. Don't just hit the golf ball. Enjoy your golf. Enjoy our newsletter for the month. Next month we might tackle the famous 15th hole and see how you should play it, and maybe sometimes how you shouldn't play it. All the best for the month. See you then.